welcome back to my channel. She Plans, She Budgets. In today's video, we'll be going over my 2021 Christmas budget, as well as going over some holiday decor that I would like to show you guys that I have DIY'd myself from Dollar Tree. So if you want to see what I'm talking about and how to create it yourself, just keep on watching. Alright, so let's go ahead and start off with the Christmas budget for this year. As I mentioned in previous videos, that I have been spending out of my Christmas sinking fund, so I definitely need to go ahead and do a quick budget video with you all, so that you can see like what the plan was versus the actual. Alright, so for this year, I did increase my Christmas sinking fund goal. Basically, I doubled it from last year. Last year, I saved $600, and then this year, I saved $1,200. So the expected amount was $1,200, and I did reach that goal. However, the money has been spent so far, and if you've been following my weekly check-ins for the month of November, then you already know that I've been spending that money. But right now, we're just going to pull out my A6 binder from Amazon, link down below, and just count what I have currently. All right, so from my sinking fund for Christmas, I currently have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 770, and 775. All right, so I have currently $775 for Christmas, and I did do a little bit of spending last month. So right now we're just going to go ahead and calculate what I spent so far, because I did save the $1,200. Right now I have the $775, so far I did spend $425. Which is okay, because you know last month was Black Friday. All right, so this is the same. 1,200 is the total. All right, so for my fixed expenses, this is basically the gifts category. Gifts for others includes like intermediate family, like my siblings, parents, nieces and nephews, just a couple of them, not everybody, because you know, families can be big. My family is big, and I'm not rich, so I can't buy every single person a gift. So I do limit my gift giving to a certain few select people, mainly the people that I see each year. And then for everyone else that I don't see, I normally don't buy a gift for. However, my family knows that I love them, and I'm also not rich, so I don't think they're expecting anything. So no guilt over here. Anywho, gifts for others, I am budgeting $225. All right, and for this, I decided to just start doing gift cards for people. So basically, I just go to my bank and I get free gift cards, like no activation fee. So I get the gift cards from my bank, put the money on it, hand that out as a gift, because you know, I just want to eliminate the pressure of trying to find customized, personalized, thoughtful gifts for people every year, and having to be in the store, catch a sale, blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't mind doing it for myself, but when it comes to other people, you know, sometimes it's hard to find that, like, great gift each and every year. So I decided to eliminate all of that and just stick to gift cards. My nieces and nephews aren't small kids. They're teenagers / grown. And by grown, I just mean over 18, but not grown. So they're looking forward to money. Gift cards is their preference, and it just makes life much easier for me during the holiday season. So just wanted to add that as a quick pro tip, that if you if you have a hard time looking for gifts for people, just stick with a gift card. And I recommend can't talk. I recommend going through your bank, because your bank will not charge you an activation fee. So it'll save you a little bit of money as well. All right. Next is my boyfriend. Whoopsies, blew away the snow. All right, so next is my boyfriend. He is also getting $225. And then for myself, I budgeted $225. Okay, so 225 times 3 is $675. So $675 for this category. And I just left a couple of spaces in case things change by the time Christmas gets here. Now for my variable for food, I am budgeting $100. For decorations, I went a little crazy this year, just a little bit. And you'll see it reflected in this number I'm about to write down. But for decorations, I'm going to budget out $400 because, again, I definitely overdid it. Oh, snap. Anywho, ignore this mess I'm making. But yeah, for decorations, I overdid it for sure. Definitely didn't need to buy every little thing that I bought, but you know what? I was in the holiday spirit. I had the sinking fund money for it, and I'm just living my life, And last but not least, for miscellaneous, I'm budgeting out $25 just in case there's anything that pops up. So for this side, we're gonna have, oh, I could just add that. That's a total of $525. All right, so for the breakdown, the total amount working with is $1,200. For gifts, I need to budget out $675. For variable, I'm budgeting out $525. And hopefully there's no unbudgeted. So let's just make sure this is a zero-based budget. So $1,200 minus $675 minus $525 is indeed zero. So I don't plan on having any money left over, but if I do, yay me. If not, that's okay because this is what it was saved for. All right. So now I want to just go ahead and show you guys the DIY Christmas decor I was talking about. Obviously, you don't want to blow on it too hard because it's going to blow the little faux snow pieces away, but that's neither here or there. So I'm just going to go ahead and move my budget to the side. And by the way, comment down below if you did save for Christmas this year using a sinking fund or whatever method you like to use. Let me know what was your Christmas budget goal and how you're doing so far with it. All right, so again, I'm going to move this to the side and we're going to talk about the DIY Christmas decor. All right, so for this Christmas decor DIY project, you will need a few items. Majority of the items I did purchase from Dollar Tree, so it's very, very affordable. And the first thing you should get is some bath salts. I recommend the bath salts in white, but obviously you can use whatever color you like. So some bath salts. Next is the faux snow that I keep blowing around, and this is the package it comes in. Both of these are from the Dollar Tree. After that, you want to get you a nice glass jar in any style, shape, what have you, preferably clear, just so you can see what's in it, obviously. And you can use the top for this project, or you could just not use the top. All right, so you want a glass jar. Next, so this is the one item that's not from Dollar Tree. This was actually from Walmart, and I'm using this because I already had it. But obviously, if you find some ribbon from Dollar Tree, get it from Dollar Tree. It will save you 98 cents, but you want you some ribbon. And then after that, about, I believe 2 years ago, I did shop around in Dollar Tree, and I was able to find these like miniature towns. It comes with like a post office, a bakery, a church, and I forget the other building, but I will insert a clip towards the end of this video just so you can see how all the decor looks on my mantelpiece. And these are made so that you could put the like fake candles in them so that they can light up at night, which I think is pretty cool. And these come with like different little pieces, like a bench, light post, chairs, just like different decor pieces. But again, when I insert the clip towards the end of the video, you'll see what I mean. And then I also got, with those little pieces, I purchased, you know, little Christmas trees, a Santa Claus with a sleigh and some presents. And this is actually a top, not this specific top, but a top to another jar, because again, like I said, you can use the top as well to make your decoration item. But for this time, I didn't find exactly what I used about 2 years ago, but what I did find was a pack of horses from the kids toy section in Dollar Tree. And I also found some mini hay. So I seen the hay first, and then that's what made me think about looking for some like toy animals. So I bought this just to make a little DIY Christmas in the glass. And at first I was thinking, like, how am I going to relate this to Christmas? And then, you know, my boyfriend said, he was like, well, babe, you know, Jesus was born on a manger. And I'm just sitting here looking at him like he's a freaking genius. Like, oh my gosh, Jesus was born on a manger. So I can use this miniature hay and little animals, because I was going to just tell you guys, you could really decorate this with anything, but just make it Christmas themed, because I couldn't find the pieces that I bought 2 years ago. So I'm just like, okay, we're gonna go with that. Jesus was born on a manger on Christmas Day, so now everything works. So basically what you want to do is just take your jar, and you can obviously remove the stickers on the bottom if you like. Probably should have did this already, but we'll just rip it off now. And then you take your Epsom salt. I recommend using this just because you can fill it up a little better, and you can use this sparingly, the faux snow, because as you know, it blows very easily. It gets everywhere. So I would recommend using less of this and more of the bath salt. And you know, obviously the scent doesn't matter. We're just going for the color here. So let me go ahead and open this. And the coconut smells really good, actually. Let me zoom out just a tad. All right, so you're just going to take your bath salt and fill the jar up at your desired amount. I think right there is good. And then you want to take your faux snow and just layer it just right on the top, just so there's just, you know, it looks like it has faux snow. And I need to be careful not to get this everywhere, because you can see it's jumping all around. And this would be a really fun activity for your kids, if you have any, for them to build their own Christmas decor. So I was really excited when I found these Christmas pieces 2 years ago, because I just thought it was really cool. As soon as I found the town, my creativity just started flaring in my mind. So I was just like, oh, need this, need that, need this. At first I felt a tad bit weird buying all these like little toys and stuff. But I was like, listen, this is about to be looking real cute on my mantelpiece, and I'm all about the Christmas decor, especially decor on a budget. But like I mentioned last month, I went shopping a little overboard for Christmas decor. That's just because I bought new stuff, but I'm definitely reusing the decor pieces I made 2 years ago, because these definitely last. What I do to preserve them, by the way, is I have a built-in display case in my dining room, so I literally just pop these in there after Christmas and just don't touch them. And they stay in place, as you can see. All right, so we got our bath salts, faux snow. And now I'm just gonna take one of the little haystack, just plop it in there. Open up the horses. I'm going to grab the little horses just to see what all fits in there. Okay, so let's plop this horse in there. Let's plop him. Gotta stand up, buddy. And then you just move it around wherever you would like it to be. And just make it fun and creative for you, for the kiddos. You can add lights in here if you want it to light up. And then I'm just going to take some ribbon here, slap a bow on it, and call it a day. Okay, so this isn't the best bow job, but you get where I was going with this. And then as you can see, you see the horses are surrounding the hay and the snow to emulate a little manger for this Christmas theme. And then I just wanted to show you how it look from the side without it moving all around. Okay, so this is just to show you how you can just make your own DIY stuff. And then I'm just going to do some close-ups of the decor from a couple years ago. So I was able to find a Christmas tree, Santa Claus, a sleigh with some presents. And if you can see, I have the Epsom salt on the bottom with the faux snow on top. And this is a lid to another jar that I have. And this just to show you what it all looks like. Then I have this glass jar with another tree. This is an ornament. And then this is a guy shoveling the snow. Just trying to tilt it so you can see him. And then I have some town pieces plus more. And again, I should be adding the clip in right now, just so you can see how this all comes together once it's all laid out. Alright, so I hope you all enjoyed my Christmas budget plus this quick DIY Christmas decor video. If you have any other Christmas DIY decorations that you would like to share, please comment that down below. Otherwise, thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!